This might even be more important to hear if you have low self-esteem. At the core, it's just about how you view yourself. And we spend so much time just dreaming our life away. Hi, I'm Uzi, and I wanted to make this video because I've been feeling like... Oh my god, I just got flashbanged by my browser. Okay, oh my god, my eyes. I wanted to make this video because I've been feeling like the biggest loser lately. I'm 24 and I only just graduated university, so I'm a bit behind, but on top of that, I don't really have anything to go off after having graduated. I don't have a job. I can't get a job. I can't even get interviews at this point. So I thought, why not use this time to pursue what I've been running away from my entire life, being a creator. But I'm only just at the beginning, and I see that everyone around me, whether it's online or it's the people that I know, they have a greatness going for them, and they're all on a path of greatness as well. But I'm not. I feel like I'm going nowhere. I feel like I'm a nobody, and I feel like I was somebody before, but now I am nothing. I was talking with friends about this, and one of them pointed out that it's not necessarily about having greatness or not. It's not about having something going for me, because when I see my friends having greatness, if I was doing the exact same thing that I see that they're doing, I wouldn't think that I'm doing something of greatness. And this is the core problem. It doesn't matter if I reach the place that I want to be, if I gain the skills that I want, if I live the life that I want. No matter where I am or what I do, I'm still going to look at myself as less than. If I'm constantly thinking I'm not enough, I could be achieving exactly what my friends are achieving. I could have a job, or I could have the skills of creating something great. They will still be great, and I won't be. If I keep this skewed mindset, if I don't tackle this, I'm never going to feel like what I'm doing is enough. Even if I'm literally living the dream that I'm dreaming of right now, when I get there, the goalposts will have moved. So it really only boils down to one thing, that I need to, quite frankly, kill my ego. This identity of mine, this identity that I am not enough. Only when I do this will I be able to look at myself and not feel bad, no matter where I am in my life or what I have achieved. If I'm not careful, this identity will paint my entire life. And that's scary. So I thought about it. How do I do this? How do I let go of this not enough identity that I've been holding on to for so long? The only way for me, I think, is to share. I'd always stop myself from doing things I wanted to. Here is ego. It's the way we view ourselves, our self-identity, what we use to navigate ourselves in the world. When you approach the world ego first, every interaction becomes a test of the ego. And for the longest time, my self-identity has been, I am not enough. So doing anything and sharing that, showing myself, it would cause a lot of anxiety. Each time it would test my ego. Will it see consistency with itself and the world? I show myself and either find out that I'm not enough, which sucks to feel because I'm human, but there would also be relief because my ego would be satisfied. Or I find out that I may have something going for me, and that doesn't feel good either because it doesn't align with my ego. Every time I'd interact with the world, I'd view it from this lens of inferiority. And it worked so well because it would continue to feed my ego. It'd keep that self-identity alive. So back to sharing, how can that help me? I think I just have to change my mindset. Being myself and showing that to the world isn't an act of ego. If I share to just share, and not to find out whether I'm bad or decent or good, to test if my ego is true, sharing no longer becomes an act of ego. It just is. And nothing of action has really changed. It's just a mindset shift, but I think it brings me a lot of peace. Doing this repeatedly might be able to slowly break down this identity, this ego of mine. And at this point, I think this is what I have to do. I just have to apply myself, put myself out there, and that's it. Everything in my life, from my career to my relationships, the life that I live won't matter if I can't get over this. I'll keep sabotaging myself to keep my ego alive. Success won't matter, getting somewhere won't matter because I won't see it that way anyways. I'll just keep moving the goalposts and I'll keep being miserable and feeling like a big loser. I think I misunderstood the concept of ego. It's not about humbleness, it's not about being selfless and kind, it's not even about your anxieties really. At the core, it's just about how you view yourself. And your mind will do anything it can to feed that ego, to keep that identity consistent. But we need to break out of it because we're all skewed in the way we view ourselves. Whether we have too much pride or have too little self-esteem, our perspectives are biased. And this might even be more important to hear if you have low self-esteem. At least the confident and the overly confident people go out there and try things. A lot of the times, people with low self-esteem don't even bother trying. And we spend so much time just dreaming our life away. On the sidelines, wanting to participate in life, but feeling like we can't. But we need to be in charge of ourselves and our lives, not our ego. At the end of the day, I just want to be who I am. I want to be able to live my life without feeling ashamed about existing. My whole life, I've been too scared to just be, and that's all I want really. And now I think I know how to change that, and that's why I'm pushing this video. This is the first step to doing that, and I want to thank you if you're here watching this for joining me on this journey. And if you feel the same way, I just want you to know you're not alone, and we can do this together. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye.